Are we recording? Please? Yeah. I'm getting better at this, guys. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup with me, Demise. Demise. And, what are we doing? Fedhas! Damn it! Ah, gross. Okay. Let's see. When we last... What were we doing last time? We finished Lair, so we're gonna do Dungeon and Swamp. Sorry, Dungeon and Orc. We're gonna see the new two-floor orc. Maybe that's good. Doesn't seem like we have much in the way of long blades, but we'll see. I'm training long blades now, even though I don't need to, because frankly, there's nothing else to really train. Another scroll of enchant armor. That really makes me want to ditch to use one, at least one, just because it seems kind of good to have. I already have 3 in the back home at the Lair 1 stash thing, so kind of not necessary, I guess, to have more. I don't really need that much more. Gastronok, crap. Let's put a sunlight thing here. Is he gonna walk into it like an idiot? Yeah, well he didn't, but whatever, close enough, right? A hat, is that good? I don't have a hat right now, good. 2 free AC, thank you. So it seems like I have a really good amount of defense right now, but my offense is really lacking. We're gonna see the short sword be kind of crap. Oh, sunlight. Yes, I remember now. It actually reveals this invisible thing, kind of. Inefficiently, but it does it, I guess. Still does the job. So now the question really becomes, what are we going to do with the offense, right? We don't really have any right now, apart from this little short sword thing, and that's not going to be very good for very long, which is unfortunate. Somehow Grum got his hands on both a might and a haste potion. Oh, he has a wand of hasting, sick. Now I have a wand of hasting. Good. Oh right, I need to prey on corpses, whoops. Completely forgot I was playing Fedhas, as you will all hopefully forgive me for. Enchanted Longsword, no. Okay, we might have a couple of problems with the game if we don't find a short sword pretty soon. Sorry, a long blade pretty soon. Even a scimitar would be fine, really. Great sword would be too much. We're looking probably for a scimitar of flaming or some kind of electrocution long blade. That would probably give us enough to tide us over for a 1 rune or 2 runes. Though, looking at it, we only have 4 dungeon floors left, so it's kind of a worry. I should have at least 1 mushroom buddy with me, I guess. Even though he's not particularly useful, I feel like playing... If I don't use the mushroom guy, there's no point in picking Fedhas at all, even though there is no point in picking Fedhas. Ah, man. We'll see, we'll see. Like, thus far, I don't see him being useful. I only know one place where Fedhas is marginally useful, and that is in the very end of the game. Enchant Weapon's going to go on the short blade. I'm not going to hedge my bets and hope that I get a long blade. I'd rather just use the Electrocution short blade for now, which is still going to be reasonable all throughout Lair. That's a scimitar that Orc Warriors will do. I want that. Even though it's unbranded, it's going to be better than the longsword, so that's my thought process anyway. I believe it's heavier. I'm not really sure. It should be heavier, I think. I think it's in terms of hierarchy for one-handed blades, it should be like falchion, longsword, scimitar, demon blade in terms of how good they are. And oh wait, maybe double sword is like equal to or better than the demon blade. I'm not sure if it's one or the other. That's a firestorm guy. He's gonna actually firestorm me. I don't really have an option against that, I don't think. So I'm going to back away and hope that he comes back at a more appropriate time. The Centaur Warrior's there. I'm going to get firestormed in a second. Okay, maybe he won't firestorm me because he's an idiot. But alright, that's fine. 2 Centaur Warriors on D12. Not completely out of depth, but still a little bit unfair. That's Red Drain. God damn it. Oh well, I managed to kill it. And the fact that it was so out of depth means that it worked off the drain instantly. Huh, look, an ogre pack. That's not normal for D12, is it? Huh. Maybe I'm getting confused, but that doesn't seem like a D12 thing. A papyrus book. Do we really want it? Is the question. Let's see what this amulet is. It's useless. This strength ring is going to be useless ultimately. Hang on, let me disable my touchpad because I don't want that going on the screen. Let's obviously identify the wand of hasting because that's a really good wand. Book of Clouds is not necessary, so I just ditched it. I didn't really say anything about it. Hydra. I don't think we really have a choice to fight except to fight this Hydra. Even though I don't cut off its heads, it's still a dangerous melee threat, which is kind of bad. Wow, that's 3 Centaur Warriors on D12. That's a lot of Centaur Warriors. Let's pick Dex, I guess, because it seems like we're not using really heavy armor anyway. And 16 strength should be more than enough for what we're doing, I think. I'm not really sure. Let me check. Item Fire Dragon. Fire Dragon armor. It has 11 encumbrance. Yeah, so we should have plenty of strength to wield it. At least like without too much encumbrance penalty, which is good. Right now, though, you can kind of tell that my defenses are pretty good because, like, I'm pretty easily taking care of most enemies. Do we have flight? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, whoops. That's not... Come on. Okay, this is really scary. Why is this doing so much damage to me? Let's go Berserk. For the extra damage. Get all these things, I guess. We should pick up this ruined ring mail. I think everything else is kind of useless, so good. Read the scroll. It's a scroll of acquirement. Excellent. Let's do weapon. Ruined Quickblade, +5 Quickblade. Useless, unfortunately. It's kind of hoping for a Demon Blade, but it was a little bit of a long shot, I guess, because I had more short blades than long blades skills, so it's kind of like it's not really gonna work for me. It's weighted towards short blades. Makes sense. Unfortunate though. Enchant armor. Let's see what this ringmail is. Poison resistance. Do we have any other form of poison resist? No. So this is superior to the magic resist for now. Wow, that is a lot of out-of-depth enemies. Okay. That was kind of tough, actually. I don't know what's going on with all these enemies. This must be a really strong vault. You don't normally see this many enemies around. At least not at this point in the game. Seems kind of tough. Hill Giants. They shouldn't be a common enemy. They should be kind of rare. This at only a D12. Ooh, a runed longsword. +5 of flaming. Perfect. That is the ultimate weapon that we're looking for now. It's gonna tide us over until the Demon Blade, I believe. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Oh man. Oh, it was all worth it. It was all worth it. We got the lightsaber, boys. It kind of sucks right now, but we still got it. We got it. All right. Scimitar can piss off now. We don't need it. Oh, that was some good stuff. We're going to use the short blade for now, though. Unfortunately, we need to get our Demon Blade to min delay at least before it becomes really good. Right now, it's kind of mediocre. It's about the same as my... it's really the same as everything. The electrocution can hold us up to D15. At 10 skill, I don't feel too comfortable with the long blade. I'd rather just use this 2 electrocution attacks per turn kind of thing. Which is basically what this thing is anyway, because it is hitting at 0.5. Alright, Model Dragon. Do we want Model Dragon? Not really. I prayed too quickly. I should have considered that a little bit better. Made sure to move backwards to make the mushrooms slightly less useless. It worked for like a single turn, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so that was kind of unfortunate. Let's put sunlight here, I guess. I don't know. This seems to be a really good place to use bolt spells, but at the same time, there's not that many enemies there that are too dangerous. I think in this situation I can use the Demon Blade, because it'll help me in these War of Attrition style things where I'm fighting a whole bunch of enemies at once. And I want to be doing enough damage that... I want to be doing damage over time, basically. I'm pretty sure poison is really good in those kind of scenarios where you're fighting like a billion dudes and you just kind of want to tough it out, because electrocution, while good, is not going to really cut it. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but there was a point at some point I was trying to say something and it didn't really turn out well. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, look, poison is good in combat. It's good for extended combat for some certain scenarios. It's also good against enemies that are like tanky, that electrocution's not going to do too much against. Bleh, my mouth is not working today. We need to drop something. We need to drop several somethings. Can we eat 5 pizzas? Is that good enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Kind of sucks that we don't have a lot of. Let me see. We haven't got heal wounds, so the 7 potions in my inventory are either heal wounds or something stupid like poison, ambrosia, something like that, or lignification. But I'm hoping that it's heal wounds, obviously, because 7 heal wounds potions is really nice. All right, so we should be focusing long blades now that we actually have a good thing. I didn't really pay attention, so we were training fighting that whole time. 16 fighting, good. It's not like fighting's bad, but oh, good mod. How about we run over here, put this into rain, so you're in kind of deep water, I guess. Shallow water. Is that electrocution? Because that's pretty sick, if it is. No, it's flaming. Okay, well that's fine. So yeah, deep water, you basically piss yourself and then nothing happens. As you can see there, it was really useless. I don't know what the hell the point of that was. I would have much preferred to use Aquara's piety, heroism. But I guess Fedhas lets you roleplay as a scared child. I don't know. 2 throwing nets. Okay, let's just use Carrera, or poison on this thing, just because it's a pain to deal with. Especially if you get, if it's at full screen and you get bobbed and you don't really have range, it's really annoying to deal with. That was a artifact crossbow, I don't really want it. That's a book, let's read this scroll. Book of party tricks, that's actually good. We want summon butterflies and Tukima's dance from this. Apportation, sorry. Shift P. Oh yeah, I have repel missiles. I need to remember to use that. I'm an idiot. I forget. That guy usually has a scimitar of flaming, which is good. It's +4, which is better than the longsword of flaming, which is excellent. Longblades is still at 11. It's going to take a while for it to get to, I guess, what we want. Ring of Wizardry is probably not worth 3 evade. I'm thinking about in terms of like keeping it on as a permanent kind of jewelry, unless I'm casting a lot of spells. But even then, I would want to train more rather than use the wizardry, I believe. I think for some reason that bolt of lightning from the electric eel hit the water elemental, and now the water elemental got confused. This is a really bad spot for me. Let's run. Okay. We're gonna get full surround if we go down that staircase, so I'm gonna avoid that. We're at D15 already, so maybe this character can make it. Who knows? Switch to the Demon Blade of Venom. I think we need a little bit heavier of a hitter. That's an Ogre Mage. God damn it. Alright, come on, kill them all. Let's get maybe 2 allies with me, I guess. I'm still at 6 pips of piety, which is unusual. Maybe I'm not using my mushrooms that much, but it feels like, yeah, target myself. I don't know if sunlight actually hurts me, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I mean, if sunlight actually hurts the user of the ability, this, like, Fedhas is literally the stupidest god in the game, because that's just dumb. We do want a shield. Do we have a buckler around? No, we don't. Okay, so this is the first shield we've gotten, maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We need to kill this vampire dude. Okay, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let's use the Wand of Fire. See if we can do some damage to any of this. Nope. We managed to kill the summoner, which is good. Hopefully the mushrooms can take out 1 or 2 of them before they inevitably die. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Wow. Thanks, mushrooms. You're really helpful. Your contribution to this game is noted. It's very small. Almost non-existent, actually. Ah, Fedhas, why do you suck? Don't want to use the Demon Blade against that. Oh, wait, I have a Scimitar. I'm dumb. I should be using that. Of Flaming. Let's use the Wand of Cold. Oh, wait, they're all resistant to that. That was stupid by me. Let's use the Demon Blade of Venom, I guess. It's not hitting very hard because it's not a min delay yet, but it still should be hitting reasonably. Seems to not be doing enough though. I can't fight packs of ugly things. Let me think. Dodging and what? Look, okay. So what I'm thinking is Longblades needs to get to min delay. Once Longblade gets to min delay, we can go fighting, dodging, armor, and shields, or we can start going into charms and cut one of dodging or armor. I think that's probably the better play, just because it seems more. Seems to be giving me more like than just pure defense. You do want to usually be training one more than just like one thing at a time in terms of like fighting, offense, defense. Sorry, fighting. Wait, I guess fighting and offense and defense are not the same thing. I guess fighting is all of it. I don't know. Look, you want to be training like offense and defense at the same time sometimes, or most of the time, or at least I do. Again, it's hard to tell. Something's missing me. Whoops, that was the wrong button. This sunlight is actually not the worst thing, but it's also terrible at the same time. Like, it's so mediocre. It's just, I really wish that like it would at least be like kind of good, like TSO's one, which is the whole screen, which is why it's actually kind of reasonable. Gonna wait for the summon to dissipate. Don't want that. I need to remember to use corpses, crowned corpses, which is dumb because I like eating food. This was the shortest Orc 1 ever. We're already at Orc 4. We will go up the staircases though, just to explore everything else. And the reason why is because I don't want to accidentally kill myself. Never mind, that's a stone giant. We're not going up there. We're actually going to go up this staircase. And we will auto-exclude the other one because we don't want to go up there. I don't want to fight a stone giant. That's really tough for a character like me right now. I need to use at least one consumable. And the easier way to deal with that is just not go there. Nothing in here. That is the worst shop I've ever seen. Donald's there. He's going to give me something good, hopefully. This looks to be the this looks to be some kind of ogre vault, which is good. I can easily kill everything in here in a 1v1, probably. Maybe not a deep troll, but we'll see. Let's actually use a might potion, just in case. I don't want to risk it, because there's no real escape in this area. There's another deep troll there. That kind of sucks. There's a hill giant. Okay, let's go invisible. Okay, damn it, it can still see me through invisibility. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. We're going to keep sitting here. Nothing's going to see us because the mushrooms are in the way, which is good. That's a Cyclops. Gonna wait for him to come inside, maybe. Maybe, come on. Get in the kill hole, guys. Anything in here? Oh wait, no, we already saw that. Rupert as well, that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Can't have them all. Alright, so we're actually going to fight like this now, because we're going to have a single mushroom behind us, which is kind of okay. Hopefully the mushroom gets Abyss and not me, or something. I don't know. I'm trying very hard to be patient and let everything funnel in, but it's getting kind of annoying. We haven't even seen the actual vault yet. It's to the left of us, I believe. If it's not, then this is just rude. This is a lot of dudes. All of these are green for some reason. We haven't actually met Donald, which we should have. This scroll of teleportation is good. Identify is always good. We'll actually ID the 7 potions because I'm kind of curious. It was brilliance, yeah. Something stupid. It would never be. Something I actually wanted. We need to get away from this. The Sun Demon's actually kind of tough. Whoa. Whoa, fear. Get them out of here. Okay, that was kind of scary. I got paralyzed. I'm lucky that I have really good defense, but that was still kind of scary. Let's make 3 mushrooms, just in case. So when enemies come close to us, we can screw them over. Apparently not. Go berserk and fight the mage first, even though I know Rupert is really dangerous. We can get Rupert to get confused, and we can finish him off with wands? Yeah, there we go. Good. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. I, for some reason, had a feeling that I would die. War Axe of Flaming, you're weak then. Having said that, you're still going to take out half my health, but you're not going to do much more. We want the shield, Donald's shield over the regular shield because it's a straight upgrade. It looks way better. That's pretty much the only reason. It is questionable whether or not you should care, but yeah, I like Donald's shield. It's cool looking. We're taking a lot of damage for some reason. I thought they nerfed Ice Devils. Maybe it was the Orc that was doing that much damage. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Cool. Okay. Fighting's at level 16. We can probably turn it off soon, but I hate turning off fighting, so I'm gonna keep it on. Longblade's not at min delay yet. There's a whole bunch of amulets here. Nothing really looks that interesting. I know there's the Amulet of 4 Winds, but that's not really that useful anyway. It's just clarity, ultimately, and some MR, which we don't really care about. Over here we got 4 Dexterity, Rage, Poison Resist, we already have that. Resist Corrosion, that's going to be useful for Slime if we want to do that as our 3rd rune or 4th. And apart from that, there's not really anything really that useful. Do we really want 3 MR stacks? Oh, we already have Corrosion. That's going to be useful. Oh, that was 5 heal wound. That's not bad. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know how I should judge the MR+++. It doesn't seem that useful to me. Yeah, so that seems to be it. 21 minutes of recording. I guess we can do 1. We can do Swamp maybe. Yeah, sure. Go through. Come on. We want to be using the the Scimitar of Flaming because at this point I think it might be superior to the Venom for most cases. Not against this thing though, apparently. Christ, that thing hurts. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, I think the Scimitar should be better, but the Demon Blade is just a really good weapon. It's really hard to tell. Oh yeah, cool thing about Trunk. Those stupid this is bad. Those dumb swamp worm things. They now can get out of water, which is really good. That was really frustrating. This enemy is kind of annoying. Cold, I guess. That was kind of gross. That fight should not have been that hard, but unfortunately it is because, I don't know, this character sucks maybe? Something like that. Or maybe I'm just not using this weapon in min delay, that's probably why. Either way, I'm taking half my health from every fight, which is really annoying. The short blade should, yeah, it's fighting at like 0.8. That's not terrible. I don't know why it's still sucking that much. It shouldn't suck. But we are getting to the point where I really start hating Fedhas because she starts sucking super bad. In +8 or magic resist? Well, I want the armor more, really. Do we want the shield? It only gives us 8. No, I don't think we need it right now. We're not training it yet. Let's turn... No, let's never turn fighting off. Why are we training stealth? What the hell? Let's turn... No, we can't turn anything off, really. We want all this stuff. Throw the net, I guess. I don't know why. I want to lure it over here. I know I shouldn't throw nets when I'm not going to kill it, but meh, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll do a couple of floors of swamp, and then I guess we'll call it a day. We'll play tomorrow. Not a big deal. I don't want to play too much in case I make a mistake from playing too much. Even though I tend to play in big bursts anyway. When it's recording, it's a little bit different, I suppose. Because you sometimes focus on recording or speaking too much, and it ends up backfiring pretty badly. Like in the examples of whenever I try to talk about trunk changes. Still haven't done that, because I'm still too lazy. Sorry. Though I doubt anyone. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, people already have their own opinions on trunk, so it's like, yeah. I don't know if I should put my word forth, if my word is worth more. Or if it's worth anything, really. But, you know. I like to play the the mediating party, sorry. Mediator. I don't know. I should have some mushrooms on me, shouldn't I? Oh well, who cares. I don't want to stand near these trees because they're doing a lot of damage to me. Having said that, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Damn it. That's a mitred crocodile. Yeah, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? Because it's a prick. Ah, go there. Quaff healing. Recharge the hasting. Use the hasting. Wow, it's as fast as I am. What the hell? Okay, well that sucks. Let's go berserk. Fine, whatever. Berserker's like that really good, at least when you're not Trog, it's like that really good panic button that is really awesome in a 1v1. And you also kind of want to use it early, because using it later is obviously suicidal. So like, that's why I'm willing to use it even at low health, just because it gives me damage, and I rarely die when... You don't really die when you're Berserk that often. So it's like, it's a good idea, I guess, to use it now. But of course, you have to take into account like all that other stuff, like, you know, what's around me, have I cleared the floor? I don't know. I'm kind of rambling, but I do like Berserk. Let's get a mushroom. Why not? The funny thing is, if I use the mushroom like any more than I am right now, I'm probably going to go down to 5 pips of piety, which is stupid, because I'm being punished for using the basic ability of Fedhas, and pretty much the only one that's kind of worth anything, and even then, not worth a lot. I should probably be training my. I need to remember to keep the repel missiles up. It's very hard to remember when you're playing full melee. Long blades at 13, fighting is at 16, dodging is at 13. I think we might turn dodging off at. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Mushroom dies to a one-on-one enemy that I can kill with ease, as usual. God damn it. Bring the spiny toad back, I guess, because why not? I don't know. This Hydra's gonna be killing me really soon. I need to cut its heads off. That's Kirky, whatever her name is. Let's read a summoning scroll, just because I feel kind of uneasy about this whole fight. That made the fight a lot better. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Again, people have called me out more than once now. Wait, what the hell? Why are you peaceful to me? What? What the hell did I do? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe a shambling mangrove got caught up in my jam, and it was neutral to me, I think. That'd be pretty cool if that happened. I can only assume that's why that wasp was peaceful. I don't really know. I don't really have an explanation otherwise. Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. Shambling mangrove. You're peaceful to me. Good. Are you gonna help me out? No, you're just gonna walk around like a dickhead. Alright, that's fine. Wasn't really expecting you to be useful anyway. Apparently I still suck at the scimitar, considering I'm not hitting with it. It has min delay at 14. I'm almost at min delay. And yet it's still kind of useless, which is worrying, because it makes me wonder if what we're doing is really good. What do we... Oh, we have Snake as well. So Snake is actually going to suck as well. This scimitar is going to be the only thing I can use. Realistically, anyway. Let's make a dude. He got confused. He's probably going to drown. We're going to let him drown. Yeah, there we go. Cirky drowns. Kirky. Whatever her name is. I know. Don't call me out on it. I know. Damn it. I don't remember. Like, I just say words, man. They come out sometimes. I can't really stop it. Alright, well, it looks like we can... Oh, Thorn Hunter. Thank God. Overpowered stuff is on my side. For once. Alright, so we're actually going to run... we're probably going to be able to finish this video with doing the rune, or dying in the rune. We don't actually want the reflection that much anyway. I dropped it, and then I realized I wanted it, and then I realized I didn't want it. Good. We're going to have a bunch of mushrooms with us, though, because I feel like this is going to be a really dangerous place, and technically having 4 mushrooms is not as good as... is exactly the same as having 1 mushroom, but we're going to pretend it's not that. Like that. We're going to put some faith into Fedhas. Oh look, 2 of them already died. Freaking amazing. Oh look, 3 of them died. My god, thank god we have these mushrooms. Half our army died to stuff that was off screen. This is just the most pathetic allies ever. Like, it's like having summon imp, but like, it costs you piety. The imps sometimes confuse the enemy by distracting them, and that's it. Oh wait, these imps aren't even that good. This is really bad. This is super bad, actually. Though I wanted to kill the hydras first. Now I can invisibility. Oh, I should have done that earlier. I'm going to use the short sword of electrocution in case I can get some stabs off. I don't know if that boosts my stab damage, but I want to find out. I'm going to start stabbing away, stab. We managed to actually kill a lot of these. I didn't expect to kill this many. I was kind of hoping that I would take... Oh, I wasn't hoping, but I was expecting to take a lot more damage. Oh look, we're at 5 pips of piety already. Wow, freaking awesome. Thank God we had Fedhas. You are so useful, you sack of shit. This is kind of scary. At the same time, it's not really that scary. But yeah, really, thank the gods. Thank the gods of Crawl that we managed to get 7 completely useless allies, and then we lost a whole bunch of dudes, lost a whole bunch of piety for that. It's a really, I'm really glad that I picked Fedhas. I should have just gone godless. Honestly, it would have been exactly the same thing, except I wouldn't be pissed off. Like 5 mushrooms, 3 of them die to like, look, this mosquito probably can kill one. There's probably too many mushrooms. It's unfair to stack like that against the enemies. The hydras, I'm killing, and I'm taking all the damage. The mushroom on the side was doing shit all. We have 5 mushrooms still. That's good. Can the swamp dragon fight the mushrooms? No, he can't. Good. Can the swamp drake do it? No. Good. Okay, so the mushrooms are kind of good. Oh no, we lost one. Oh no, we lost 2. Oh, that was. Never mind. God damn it. We lost 2. One of them's mortally wounded. Whatever. Can these guys do anything? Oh wow, they're actually kind of good. That was kind of good, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of hard to justify having these mushrooms around. Oh right, you guys can get off water now. Piss off, you're dead. I like that change. I really like that change. They're so annoying, the swamp worms. Probably the most annoying enemies in swamp. 2 rings. What are they? Ring of loudness and poison resist. Either one I don't want because I already have the same thing but better. Oh wait, maybe I need the poison resist because I might not be using this wand for this armor forever. Alright, great. So we managed to kind of be useful, I guess. These stupid mushrooms are going to follow me upstairs because they're retarded. Snake. No, that's not snake. Snake. That's up layer 5. Can my allies even stay with me? Are they too brain dead to stick with me? No, they aren't. Great. Alright, so next part we will be doing snake and probably vaults. I'm still going to be angry. God damn it. We have long blades and min delay finally, so we're going to now start training shields, dodging and armor. One of them is going to come off soon, and we might pick up charms at some point. Because honestly, I keep forgetting I have repel missiles. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.